Well, that took a little longer than expected. Some stuff happened. Some changes have been made. As you can see, first off, I've changed my HUD to white. And the reason being is because I'm not sure I like the HUD itself being white, but I like the light being white. It feels much better, and I like it better. Piper has been given, or I took her armor and made it all shadowed, so it so it matches, and just looks a little better. I don't think I can do. Can I do the leg? I forgot. What else have I done? Let's see. I did a little work on some power armor. That is now the flame power armor, which looks pretty freaking badass. And I've also built and repaired a full set of Raider power armor. So that looks pretty cool too. Why is this doing this? Come on. Just a second, having some slight technical difficulties here. There we go. So yeah, I did that. I did some selling with... Is that a mat? No. I did some selling with Carla, who was here, and I ran down to Trudy and sold some stuff with her. I've built some crates, and I put them here. This is my sell crate. These are things I'm just going to sell. This is the weapons crate that I may or may not sell or be giving to guards. And this is the armor... Oh, you don't belong there. This is the armor crate that I may or may not be giving to guards. That's my pistol. What did I just pick up? That. So yeah, a little more organized now. The workshop is just basically stuff that I probably want to keep just because I like having one of everything. So the starred stuff, I found a baseball uniform, so I stuck that in there. Just different odds and ends of things that, you know, like I said, I like to keep one of everything, sometimes two. We might be switching to combat armor soon. I haven't decided yet. Because I do like the stuff with the unique abilities. But, yeah, so that's there. I put a safe in my house. Oh, here's something I never saw, never knew was there until I was running around. Pretty useful for when you come here for the first time. This. There's a root cellar here. Now, if you go down there, there's like an ammo crate, there's a bunch of food, mostly crappy food like cram and stuff like that. But there's a little ammo, and there's gold bars, which I thought was pretty cool. Somebody was... That wasn't my house. No. Somebody in my neighborhood was kind of preparing for this. And so I took all his stuff and I put it in my safe. 3 gold bars and a bunch of pre-war money, just because it feels right. I put a comfy pillow on my bed. I know, I'm weird. So what else happened? Well, while I was doing this... Oh, I did my farming runs. I ran back to Concord and I chopped a bunch of people up with the shish kebab and looted their ammo. I went to the satellite, which is up there where I got the locket for what's-his-face, and used the shish kebab. Had, you know, it wasn't easy. I mean, they were still... I still had to be a little careful, but each time I ran home and slept... I looted all of them. I went just kind of around Sanctuary to the places that I know there's some loot, like the water tower. The water tower stim pack thing unfortunately didn't have stim packs in it, but the purified water appeared. I went to the ghoul cabin. There were no ghouls there, but all the stuff in the basement was respawned. So the ammo crate, all that stuff, so that was great. I took all that. Um, just basically kind of ran around here and looted and killed with the shish kebab. I went to the thicket excavations. No raiders, but all the stuff respawned. So I looted the ammo crates there and stuff like that. We got ourselves a little bit better supply of shotgun ammo, a much better supply of pipe pistol ammo, as you can see. We bought some ammo for this, and we bought some ammo for this. I modded this a little more. It now has a silencer on it, and I'm thinking about using 50 cal, but the problem with that, because it would up the damage quite a bit, but obviously the problem with that is that's a lot of, you know what, I'm gonna do that now. I did buy some 50 cal ammo, so I think I'm gonna do that. I sold all the mods that I took off of things because I don't think you can really use them again. I mean, you might be able to, but if you took them off, the way I saw it was, if I took mods off of an item, I probably didn't want that mod to begin with. So that got done, and we're going to go ahead and make this 50 cal. Let's see. Because it is a sniper, so I'm not, you know, pop with it. And it bumps the damage up from 95 to 109, which doesn't seem like a lot, but every little bit helps. So let's do that. Oh, Preston likes it when I mod things, huh? So yeah. Now here's the thing. Here's one thing, and I'm gonna make a caveat here. I leveled up, and I didn't know it, but I leveled up, I guess, during the Forge fight, and I leveled up again while I was modding things and running around killing things. So I've got 2 level ups, but I saved them for when I was recording. Another reason I got a level up was one of my settlements got attacked, and it was the Slog, the one with way out there. Now, at first, my plan, of course, is to never fast travel, and I will stick by that plan. However, when a settlement gets attacked, I'm going to fast travel to the settlement, because that is a pain in the ass. I ran all the way out to the Slog. I got attacked like 3 times on the way. It's just, I don't find it enjoyable. I know there's going to be more settlements way down south. Am I really going to run all the way down there just to defend it? So, when a settlement gets attacked, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel to the settlement, defend the settlement, then fast travel back to the place I was when I left to go defend it. Here's this must be a glitch, I'm not sure. While I was defending the Slog from mutants, after all the mutants were dead, it said, you have completed the defense. I talked to somebody, they said, thanks for helping, and everything was fine. During that attack, Greentop Nursery got attacked. So I ran over there, and there were synths attacking Greentop Nursery. I helped defend them, and somebody died during the attack. There's not much I could do about it. I did not get the you defended the settlement thing, and when I left it said I failed. So that's got to be a glitch. I went back, I slept there, I left, it said I failed. Everything's peaceful there, there's nothing attacking. I killed a bunch of synth while I was there. I killed almost the majority of them, maybe 1 or 2 I didn't kill myself. And they said I didn't defend. So I don't know, that's got to be a glitch, and there's not much I can do about it. It'll probably lower my like there, but I'm sure it'll work itself back up. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Now, what else? Oh, I was going to say, the idea of farming areas near Sanctuary with a melee weapon to re-up your stuff is a really good idea. The first aid kits with stim packs respawn, the ammo crates respawn, and if you're not healing and using stims and using ammo, you're just gaining. That's all you're doing is gaining. So, and they're not that hard. I came close to dying at the satellite place, but luckily enough, I was just under half health when the last guy died, and so I just looted it, came back here, slept, and everything was fine. I think that is pretty much it. So now we're going to go ahead and pump our 2 new levels. I think I want the 2nd level of local leader. And I think I also want, I can do armor, and I can't do gun nut again, but I can do armor, but I think I'm going to wait on that. I can do rifleman, but I don't know. It's between rifleman and scrounger. I think I might, the sooner you do scrounger, the better, because then you're finding more ammo all over the place. But man, rifleman, especially now that I've got this fancy new sniper rifle all buffed up, is really tempting me. Let's see. Toughness. Medic again. I'm taking scrounger. It's done. It's over. It's done. Now we'll be getting more ammo from stuff, and that'll be good. So now I should be able to build stores. No, I have an extra bed. Let's see. Now this costs caps to build. See, it says bottle cap. This costs 300. This costs 600. This costs 1,500. Now here's the thing. If I build a trader, can I buy and sell from it? And does it make me money? I can't do that actually because I need cap collector. Oh, I don't have cap collector. Rank 2. Alright. Oh, that takes rank 2 too. Alright, well, we're just building small ones then. I was thinking it's kind of a waste to build the small ones, then when you get leveled up, build a bigger one and then build a bigger one. Why not just build the big one right off the bat? But we are going to build... This is why I left this open. This is going to be our little stop and shop area here. Let's see. We'll put this here. Right there. And we'll build an armorer. Right there. And I'm going to skip on weapons. Oh, clinic? I can build a clinic. That costs 1,600. That's kind of odd, isn't it? Let's build the clinic over here. And I wanted to build a bar. The bar can go across from the clinic, and then that empty spot there will be for weapons. So you've got trader, armor, weapons, clinic, and bar. Make sure these are nice and straight here. That needs to go a little farther out. Right about there. Alright, so now we got to assign people. And that's going to be a pain in the ass, because actually, let me go sleep. If I'm going to have to search for people, I'd rather do it in the daytime. Now, I think those will produce caps. So, it's a good investment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 a.m.'s good. My new comfy pillow. Actually, now I think about it, if Piper's in that bed, she's gonna have her head the other side, isn't she? Yeah, she never comes in here. But, oh well. Oh, it's still kind of dark. Alright, we need to find people. People who aren't assigned to things already. Wow, I didn't clean this place up. I'll do that offline. Oh, I really didn't clean this place up. People. I can always find the frickin' regular people. Like the people that came here with me. Hey, you're new, aren't you? Hey, you. You look like a bartender. Yes, you do. You definitely look like a bartender. You're gonna be tending bar. So you go there. This will be our little mini mall. Might want to slide that. I think I'm gonna slide that over a little bit. You go here. You go there. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's find somebody else. Now this kind of bothers me too. When I look at a person, I can't tell if they're assigned to something already or not. See, he must have been working that. God damn it. Well, he's a bartender now. Let's see. I don't want this to take too long. I want to get out and test out my new sniper. Now, actually, what are you doing, Preston? Another thing I can do is it under here? I can build this bell. Hey, what are you doing? You look like I don't know what you look like. You kind of look like a bartender too. But you know what? You're going to be... Yeah. You're going to be the new town doctor. So you're going to work that. Like, it'd be cool if you could look at them and it would say farm or workstation or guard, you know? Oh, I forgot. I wanted to build a bell. If you build this bell... Now, the thing that sucks is it says nearby settlers. I wish it would be like all settlers. Right here at this spot here. Now. It should be all settlers everywhere. Come to this bell. You don't do me any good, and I think you're working the farm anyway. Yeah, neither of you do me any good. Piper, you do me good, but not in this situation. Ring it again. That's a real quiet bell. You're my new doctor, so you can't do me. That came out wrong. You're her husband, the sad guy. Are you doing anything? You're the sad guy. You know what? You're gonna be now working that scavenging thing. I think you can assign these people. Yep. Alright, is anybody else coming? There's 10 people in this settlement. There should be a lot more people hanging around this damn bell. What are you doing? Are you a guard? I don't think so. You look like an armorer. That's what you look like. You. Work the armor stand. And we need one more. Okay, there's 10 people here, and everybody here I really don't want to assign him. He's kind of cool. Preston, are you a guard? Alright, well, you're working the weapon stand. I hope you're not my guard. Otherwise I'm going to have to find another guard. Watch the defense, 17. Okay, it didn't go down. That other guy might have been my guard. I should have looked at that. I didn't even notice that tree. Preston. Is that Piper? Yeah, it's Piper. Check the guard stations, which nobody's at right now. That's bothering me a little bit. Yep, that doesn't have anybody. And that doesn't have any. Damn it! I need one more person. Come on. One more freaking person. There's 10 freaking people here. I think I might be at my max for charisma wise. I should assign you as a guard. Do you want to be a guard? I think you're farming though. Farm. Oh, see, some of these mutt fruit don't have people on them anymore. Ring the bell. Everybody doesn't come. Can't tell who's doing what. One person's... it might be everybody. Because I got the one person doing... doing runs. I might have... Do I have two people? I might have two people doing runs. We got the runs. Shit. Alright, well, defense still says it's up. It's not like, you know, in the red or anything. But one of those guys was definitely my guard, which kind of sucks. These turrets are off. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. It's time to go do something. Enough of this dilly-dally. Let's, quick save. I know it just auto-saved, but... Alright, what's our next plan? Now, it says it wants me to go... all the way to hell down there. Because there's a kidnapped person. Now, that's the one that... will get me that settlement. So I'm assuming I can put that off. I'm hoping I can put that off. I don't really want to go all the way down there right now. There's a couple other things that I would like to do instead that are like I don't know. Oh, another thing I did. Starlight has no beacon and nobody in it. There's a puddle of water in the middle. Now you got to be careful because it's got barrels of radiation in it to give a shit ton of radiation. But if you go into build mode and discard those barrels, the radiation goes away and you can put water pumps in that puddle. It looks like a puddle, but water pumps will work there. So I put 2 water pumps and 2 generators there. And now that thing is producing purified water. So that's kind of like a water station right now. And I have enough settlements to defend. I don't really feel like defending anymore for the time being. I want to go explore a little bit. Outpost of Monja. I've been there. Wherever we go, it's going to be kind of far away. Covenant. Now, we passed by that. But we didn't go in. And there's some other things down there we can explore too. Like this place. I could go help the dude. This guy. The Brotherhood guy. And I've been putting that off for a long time. But I think we're going to put him off a little more and go here. No, not quick save. Place marker. Because I'm curious about that place. It looks like a friendly settlement. It's not too far from here. I mean, it's far enough, but it's not too far. This gun looks so cool. And it's got a silencer now, which makes me very happy. So yeah, if you're low on supplies, come home and... Did I hear something? No. Come home and hit areas around Sanctuary with a melee weapon. You're not going to make a lot of experience. You still only get like 7, 6, 7, because they're just raiders, regular raiders. But you will get gear. You'll get, you know, I didn't take the armor. That was a waste of time. But like the church with the expert, the safe was locked again, so locked chests relock themselves and put stuff in them. So, you know, it's if you're hurting, how many stim packs? I got 45 stim packs, and that doesn't seem like a lot, but I actually used a few defending those stupid freaking settlements. Anything going on down here? Yeah, it looks pretty quiet. So yeah, we're gonna suspend belief, disbelief, whatever. Whenever a settlement is attacked, we're just gonna go there. And then we're gonna go right back to where we came from. Because that's just a pain in the ass. Especially, I don't know, I hope it's not real frequent. Those two were back to back. Green Top and the Slog happened at the same time. Well, almost the same time. But the fact that it's glitched and I can't always win even though I win. Maybe I failed because somebody died? I mean, how? There's no way. There was like 8, 9 synths attacking the town at once. I mean, I can understand me having to defend the place. But me having to... are you guys... I came down here and looted this place again, and the ghouls were still dead. I missed that guy, obviously, but... But that was definitely worth it, just for the ammo. The pipe pistol I got way up. Obviously from the raiders, a lot of them use 38 ammo. The shotgun I wasted. I actually had more, but I wasted on defending those people. I haven't used this in a while, probably because I'm using my sniper more. This thing is so badass, I love it. So let's go talk to these people down here. See what they have to say. Oh, I made a bunch of food. Luckily enough, I did a little hunting. I killed a few radstag on the way to the Gorski cabin. and a couple mole rats. Nothing major, but when I went home I realized I had a lot of like mutt, hound meat and mole rat meat and stuff like that. So I'm really good on food. So we're going to be leaning on food for healing a lot. Wow, that was an incredibly uneventful trip. It's refreshing, isn't it? So we map marked this, but we walked right by. This looks like a nice little friendly settlement here. Hello.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a doc that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small
I got a
catch,
doctor
though.
too now.
We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Safe?
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
You know what? Don't
How many
worry.
walkers have you
Safe is
killed?
one of them
How many people
psychological
have you
tests.
killed?
Just a bunch of
Why?
questions you gotta answer. You want to take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Alright, I guess.
I guess.
Take a seat, and we can begin.
Alright, Swanson. Family dinners. If his last name is Family Dinners, I'm gonna laugh.
So let's
All right.
begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are
Okay.
approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber."
No
What's your
way.
response?
This is the goat.
I'd say up yours too, buddy.
You'd say that. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. The doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
Go get the doctor. I'm no doctor. You medicate.
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
Where did you get this test, really? I escort him and I turn him in.
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Well, I'm a pitcher.
Pitcher.
Are you certain about that?
Yeah.
Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
I bargained for his
Do
life.
whatever she wants to spare his life.
Typical Class B. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'm a great lockpick. I picked the lock.
And pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else?
Yeah, I'd shit on his doorstep in a paper bag and set it on
no.
fire.
You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out
Are
of your
those
stomach.
turrets going off?
What's the best course of treatment?
Surgery.
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
A trade with
I'd
him.
trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private
Oh,
restroom,
you know,
he's
it's got to be the
looking.
M80 in the toilet.
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet.
Or a firecracker. M80 might be a little
Test's
much.
over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. All over
You have a very large nose. I don't like the fact that my leather strap clips.
No way to pick
Oh.
this.
You said you were going to let me in. I'm assuming that was just like mole rats or something.
Welcome to Covenant.
Thank you. Nice little place you got here.
Something was a bit off about Covenant. I mean, what good woods and
Hello,
into the
Ted.
raiders.
Ted.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Okay.
I really shouldn't talk
Hello,
to you
Talia.
because I'm busy and all.
Alright. Where's Piper? She probably ran off to
Caravan
shoot
came
mole
a few
rats.
days back. Looked for old man Stockton. You saw him, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must.
You look like a Nord. Hello, Honest Dan.
From around here? God, I hope not. Not enough of these hicks.
Just traveling through.
I'm just passing through.
My advice is pass through sooner than later. You know anything
Wow.
about Stockton's caravan?
Sure, I know about... Who was that again?
You're as bad as the rest of these idiots. Signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Survivors?
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Alright.
Fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved, somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything. The job here is
You got it.
I know for a fact they came here. Why the brush off?
I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words.
Oh, you're just a settler, so you mean nothing.
It's
And
good to see
Jacob.
your face around here.
You look like the mayor.
Hey there.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town.
I knew it.
Glad you passed the test.
The clothes give you away.
It's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house.
Thank you.
And you should visit Penny's store.
I appreciate it.
the hospitality.
For people like you, anytime. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Thanks.
for the warning.
Just being a good host. You have a good stay now.
Thank you. I like him. He's a nice guy. I'm still gonna go talk to that guy just because you told me not to.
Busted again? Third radio this month.
Hello,
Hey there.
Brian.
Another newcomer.
Welcome.
Okay, I guess you don't talk much. Nice little porch there. Look at you having a smoke and we didn't even have sex today. Is that it? Anybody else? Who's the lemonade lady? I sure could go for a nice cold lemonade.
Greg's still on the mend. You have anything for the pain?
Dr. Patricia. What? What's going on? Somebody blew up your turret. I'll help, hold on. What is it, mutants? Yep. One single mutant.
Head on in. Penny shop.
Took out your turret with a short pipe rifle. Damn, he's the tough one. Oh, you're welcome. Hello, you must be the lemonade lady. Come on. There's no way you don't make lemonade.
Excuse me.
Enjoy your stay.
Give me some lemonade. Alright, let's talk to the doctor.
Excuse me.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up for a fee.
No, I'm good. Hear anything?
What's new, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. That's what I'm good at.
Alright, let's see what she has.
Surprise, Doctor.
Let's see what I can spare.
Stim packs cost quite a bit. Yeah, you know what? I find stim packs. I don't buy them.
Enjoy your stay.
Is that everybody? Who lives here? Oh, no, 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 no.
Serious lock. Need to
Well-
find a key. Let's hope
Oh, wait,
someone's
did
been
that say
careless.
requires a key? No, I could unlock it. Alright, well, let's go help this guy. Hope that doesn't cause problems that I'm not doing that. So, it was called Human Error. Oh, okay, let's get rid of that map marker now. Oh, they aren't far. Come on, Piper, let's go investigate. I feel so much better now having a decent amount of food and ammo again. I might just periodically do that little farming run. Just to offset my usage of shit. The safes in town, like the ones in the houses, they're all locked and reloaded.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
I'll take all that. Take the Brahmin meat. Deezer's lemonade.
Never heard of it.
Okay. Would I go back to town now? Why does the thing of lemonade have any clue? I mean, maybe she gave him a thing of lemonade for the trip. Who knows? What does it do? I'm kind of curious. $50 health. Okay. Thought it might have some kind of added bonus. Did I not have a map marker here? Search Covenant for clues. Oh God, am I gonna have to go into that house? Well, the lemonade lady, where's the lemonade lady live? Deezer.
Fresh lemonade here!
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's lemonade! Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight!
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special
Not lemons.
ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in one cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
Okay. Investigate. Terminal? Oh, master lock.
This cell means business.
Oh, this is a cell. No. Who are you gonna call? Safe report? Can I just look at it and not take it? Oh, read. Unnamed travelers. Stockroom care. 2 failures resolved. What? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Investigate.
What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
Okay. Search the couch cushions. Am I gonna have to break into that house? Mayor's house? Public terminal. Oh, that's the... okay. The safe test. I don't think that's gonna help me.
Well, hello.
Oh, he doesn't mind if I take that stuff. Should I be talking to people? Let's talk to the mayor. Hey, dude.
Jacob,
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Investigation.
can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
This place almost looks pre-war. How do you manage that?
Hard work, shrewd trading, and a commitment to make a healthy community. It's a team effort.
Oh.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
I have to
Goodbye.
go.
You have a good day.
Are you hiding something? A lot of stands over there. There's a doc. You.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
What, the cat?
Mr. Fitzgerald.
People that break our rules are asked to leave. Rarely happens, though.
He doesn't want to talk. Doc?
Dr. Patricia.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Nope.
Not now.
Very well.
Enjoy your stay.
Hey,
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome.
This quest involves way too much talking and not enough shooting.
You, cutie, can call me Penny.
nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Later. Oh, I got Covenant investigation and
Hey,
I...
Penny.
You here to shop?
Let me see what you got.
You
Oh,
won't find better quality.
I was trying to skip.
You here to shop?
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Alright, just because she's flirting with me,
Do you know anything
Piper,
about
don't get upset.
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Why would he do that?
Some people are just jealous when they see others leading a better life. And they'd like nothing better than to drag everyone down to their level. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Don't get me started.
Ah,
Still, got a lot to do.
my...
You have a great day.
I pumped my charisma up, damn it. You?
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store.
How did you hear anything?
I'm
You've been
Talia.
standing here the whole
So
time.
nice to meet you.
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns, scopes, and other things. You
So
can
do
see
I.
them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Well, that was quick.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia Stockton. Have you heard of her?
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't. I hope she's okay.
Everyone around here is acting suspicious. What are they hiding?
Hiding? Why would you think that? We're just real friendly, gotta go.
Yeah, you're hiding something. Who's this? Oh, settler.
Feel free to use the guest bunk.
Ted?
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but...
You're an asshole. Alright, oh, the door's open. Well, what do you know? That's not. What do we have here? Covenant is a safe place. Whatever bad happened to you in the past won't happen here, but we've all got a job to do. We need word of mouth to spread, so eventually dozens of people a week come through here. Some guidelines. Be welcoming, but don't make visitors uncomfortable. Any opportunities to encourage visitors to bring their friends, exploit. Never talk about synths, never talk about the Institute.
What's a synth? Why
I know what a synth is. Jacob's password. Oh!
Don't mind us, just peruse it.
Take it. Take it. Oh, I didn't mean to steal it. I just wanted to read it. Oh, you dick. Oh. Oh, shit. They're all pissed. Ted. Ted. Oh, what the fuck? I would've...
Yes.
Jesus, I didn't mean it! Take it back! Look, look, my gun's away. My gun's away. I put my gun away. I put my gun away. You can... I don't want to kill these people. Son of a bitch. It says if you put your gun away. Oh, do I have to go back out? God damn it. Alright, well, we know what to do now. Go out here, grab this shit. Go back. Read that shit. And then talk to the dude. I don't want to kill innocent people. I didn't mean to steal it. I just wanted to read it. I gotta pay more attention. It probably just said take. It didn't say read.
Caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
Alright, alright.
Deezer's Lemonade. Never heard of it.
And it also said, if you steal something, the person you stole it from will attempt to take it back. I would have just let him take it back. Oops, sorry, here, didn't mean that. Alright, so we'll go, I don't think this matters.
Well, hello.
What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
Don't need that. What else did we do? Are they capturing people? Are these like...
Sell means business.
Are they like eating people or something? Is that what this is all about? Alright, so he's gonna go in there and open that door for me? No?
I really
You.
shouldn't talk to you because I'm busy and all.
Yeah, I know.
Tell you.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger.
Sure.
I make things.
Sure.
Things for the store.
Sure.
Oh,
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. You're gonna like it
Do you have time for some questions?
if it'll help.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia.
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't.
Do you know anything about stuff?
No, sorry, they...
Mm-hmm. Everyone around here is
I already know what you're gonna say, so. Is the door open? Yes, the door is open.
We don't tolerate
Jesus,
violence.
it's a fucking piece of paper for crying out loud. Alright, so I read this. Da.
What's a synth? Why are they afraid of them?
I did get out. You were over here before. Where are you? Here you are.
Hiding something. I'm sure of it.
I know what synths
Hey,
are.
Dad.
Why do I have to talk
This
to
whole
this
place
guy?
has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
People here are real sensitive about synths. What is a synth?
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines. Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute. But come to mention it, I've been here a long while and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
They're all synths, aren't they?
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
We'll talk later.
All these people are synths, aren't they? There's a workshop here. That's what I'm guessing.
Well, hello.
Alright, we're gonna talk to this guy and then
Hope
quick
you're
save.
enjoying your stay.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Dan says you're lying.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here, and
Yep.
if you can get Deezer to tell. Right.
Yep.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Alright, quick save. What about the guy out front?
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Hey, Swanson.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
No? So what, I'm just supposed to continue searching? Oh man, this... Data. Search Covenant for clues. Oh, they're pointing guns at me. What the hell? Am I gonna have to sneak in there? Go talk to Buttercup again over here.
Hi.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think you... But welcome, everyone around.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in...
Yes,
You hear the
we've-
shop? I'll make...
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you?
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Thank God we don't. None of those machines are in here.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Why would he do that?
Some people are just jealous when they see others leading a better life. and they'd like nothing better than to drag everyone down to their level. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Don't get me started.
Good, I'm glad I failed that. Does that say search? No. Behind the buildings? Oh, well, if nobody's using that, I'll take it. The hell is that? Oh, an old lawnmower. Oh, no, if he's using that, I'll take that too. Thank you.
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
There's a
Well,
story here. We'll find it.
well, any settlement can use firepower. Alright, so, Piper,
Hey,
Point the way.
wait
stay there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Nice.
There's gotta be a reason. Oh, she still sees it and dislikes it. I don't need the key. That just leads outside. Alright, so this password has to be something. Piper, I'm sorry, but we're trying to find, you know, sometimes you gotta cut corners,
Hey,
you know what I'm
come
saying?
on.
Of course.
It's good to see a new face.
I'll pick a lock somewhere, you'll get over it.
Nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
Sorry. You're gonna come in now, aren't you? Come on. You're gonna get mad at this too. Ugh. Mr. Fitzgerald treats our mission as seriously as I do. If only he could do something about his wife. Our mission? Mentioned the since as undesirable altercations with Mr. Bell or M. Bell. Frequent negative comments about other personnel and other places in the Commonwealth, specifically Diamond City. Severe reprimand for warning one trader about the Institute and their ways. If Mrs. Fitzgerald was not extremely effective in her role, I'd request she be assigned to the compound. But she's married to Mr. Fitzgerald, so her permanent posting here is required. Nothing to be done but frequent reinforcement of our missions and its parameters. Sometimes I feel she cares more about running her store than our goals. Maybe I should have killed all these people. Huntley, possession of contraband on 3 separate occasions. General antisocial behavior has made visitors uncomfortable. Huntley's new to Covenant, and given his past, it's understandable that he's jumpy. Hopefully, over time, the community can help him feel safe. If he keeps making visitors feel nervous, though, he may need to be reassigned. On the bright side, his reclusiveness makes him ideal for running messages to the compound. Even when traders are in town, his absence is rarely noticed. Visitors comment on her nervousness and jumpiness. She's very compassionate. Could that be the problem? After bringing up my concerns to her, Mrs. McGovern has really come around. Part of our job is to act natural, and if anything, these are all sins. And if anything, she's overdoes it. I really hope she's truly recovering instead of putting on an act. Even if it is an act, she's utterly indispensable to our operation. I have no specific concerns about Dr. Montgomery. Looking at her now, you'd have no idea what she's been through. The only niggling detail is that she keeps to herself and hasn't integrated into the community. But I suspect she resents being transferred here and would prefer to be working on the core mission. But before she was here, our visitor's #1 complaint was the lack of medical services, so we need at least one doctor here. And unfortunately for her, she's the only one qualified that has a suitable temperament. Swanson keeps to himself. He works directly for the compound in administering the test, and as such I have no idea who he was or how to help him. He keeps himself strictly apart from the community. Whether that's his orders or temperament, who's to say? Mr. Huntley has aborted 5 compound runs due to a fisherman, name unknown, who has stationed himself at Mystic Pines Pond. Mr. Huntley reports his new favorite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. The Stockton retrieval team was almost spotted by the outsider. I recommend... What? What do you recommend? Dude, these people are all synths. Well, most of them are synths.
Sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
Don't turn your back on me.
They took the survivors to a compound.
And we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Alright.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, no one's the wiser.
Hey,
Nice
stranger.
Oh.
It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing.
Okay,
Just
now if they turn on me, I'm killing them.
decisions you'll regret.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
I hate this place.
See, I didn't want to just kill them if they're innocent people. I should have just turned on them right there, but... Oh, Jesus. It's got to be on the other side of the lake, right? We're not swimming. I'm doing great on rads right now. I'd like to keep it that way. We'll grab these delicious blood leaves. I have to work the chemistry station a little more. That's got to be what they're for. Oh, Mylark eggs. Let's stay the hell away. I've got like 60 Mylark eggs. I can't even make all the omelets that I could because I need dirty water, I think. But I've got a shit ton of eggs, so we can pass on them now. Definitely getting used to the white HUD. It's a little less intrusive than the green one. The green one's very in your face. Is he coming with us? No. He said he'd meet us there. Maybe he's swimming. The compound. Wait. Who's that? Is that the fisherman guy? Bet you it is. Well, one thing, if you're curious, I don't like using VATS to determine what an enemy is or what a person is. It's a little cheap. I like using VATS in battle, but when you're just, you know, from a distance looking, I like to look through the scope and go, okay, those are raiders. But if you use VATS, it's kind of cheap. So I avoid doing that.
People are mucking around the shore at all hours, scaring my fish.
You're a guard, aren't you? You're not a fisherman. What is this? Okay. Oh, of course. I went back to the sewer when I was going to the diner. I remember that sewer, and I forgot that there's a computer lock in there that's master. Oh shit, is it? Oh, that's him. You look like a ghost. All right, well, what are we doing here, bud? See, this is much better than the green. Is this combat?
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
'Cause you've got people? What grenades do I have? I didn't get many grenades, unfortunately. These guys are synths. Oh, another thing I completely forgot. Oh shit. I knew it. One of the people at the settlement had a synth component on them. Sorry, Manny. Oh, that's what's his face. Blythe. Yeah, I win, all right. Let me hotkey food. Chops. Yeah, the chops. No, not there. There. Nom 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 nom. Oh shit. I don't have a... Dude, stop. Covenant security armor. Stop getting in my way!
Come back here, damn it.
Oh, there's a bunch of dudes in here. Dude, Dan, don't run away till I'm done looting. Oh shit.
Hey, something's out there.
Is this guy? No, he went back in that room. Headshot! Oh, this is kicking their ass. I must have... Probably should have done this quest earlier.
Still here? Still in one piece.
Because we are kicking these people's asses. I want this armor.
Looks like they repurposed some old world sewers. I don't like the sightlines here. Plenty of opportunities for an ambush.
Knew that was going to happen. Piper!
Hey.
Sure, take a peek.
Take that and that. Well, that's the same gun I have. You got good taste. It's not great, but... Fucking synths. I don't think any of them could be trusted.
Who moves that fast?
I mean, there might be good ones. There might be good synths out there. I mean, in New Vegas, there was that guy at the boat. He was a good guy.
Sort of bridge.
Think we're okay.
Must be another way around.
Oh yeah, hot plate.
You gather people up, torture them, and all for the safe test? Sick bastards. Cells
Oh.
empty. Damn it.
Subject 12 testing. I wonder if I could put some of this miscellaneous stuff away.
Please. I got a kid.
Do you want another treatment?
No.
So,
Bucket to
again,
piss in.
Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher.
Again, which position?
Catcher, right? He's a catcher.
Why?
I don't know. They got the funny.
I feel very
helmet.
overpowered
I
for this
when I was a
place.
kid.
Do Sins even know the rules of baseball?
No, please. I'm not. Just let me. No!
Just answer the questions and only the questions. Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher.
Meeting break. Have to have more holding cells somewhere. I feel it in my gut. Stockton's people were here.
I know this sounds insane, but we do need to ask the last. Do we need to ask the last question without the limiter of multiple choices? The answer will admittedly be more varied, and so the psychological reaction will be different. But maybe if it's a core part of the experience. We're seeing marginal improvements of the test's accuracy. To be candid, the improvement is within the margin of error. Perhaps we should consider something drastic. For what it's worth, I agree with you. Question 4 was always Montgomery's baby. I think question 4 is a red herring. We do not have a monopoly on detecting synths in the Commonwealth. People trip up infiltrators all the time based off their imperfect behavior and memory. It is indisputable that the baseball question produces abnormal results. But I think at its heart, this is not a psychological trigger. Instead, it's a defect in memory. So if we pin all of our hopes on 4, then it's just one wetware update later that we're back to square one. I know you dismiss my insistence that Q3 is the key, but if we have more sophisticated monitoring of test subjects, EKG, pupil dilation, response time, then the subliminal data would speak volumes. Synths are incapable of true feeling. So again, question 3. Chambers surely has to see losing Montgomery is a mistake. I don't care if Covenant is lacking medical assistance. Our limiting factor isn't the stream of test subjects going through Covenant. It's our acquisition rate of test negatives and our research bandwidth. Montgomery is far more important here than giving scavengers checkups. Can you please talk to Chambers about this? Debrief.
Confidence on subject 12 is high. We'll know for certain post-mortem. And any progress on question 3? None. The EKG shows nothing unexpected. The answers are too damn predictable. You've made your opinions quite clear on the value of question 3. Our methodology was exhaustive.
Do they play baseball
Subject
in the
12's
institute?
answers in regards to baseball
Or is there
and
some
his
sort of
childhood were
defect in their
particularly
program?
fascinating. See, we need another failure to explore this further. We can do nothing more with subject 12 except final processing.
I'll let the reclamation team know.
You guys are pussies.
He vanished.
Leg. But they don't have synth components on them. Is there another one? Can I just get this guy's ammo and caps? Thank you. You guys need freaking stims on you.
Come back here, damn it.
Just brute forcing our way through this place. You guys angry?
And here you are. My life's work on the verge of ruin, all because of your efforts.
I can't hear her.
Stockton's supposed daughter. You do know she's most likely a synth, yes?
Hold on.
If you are more than a hired gun, perhaps we can stop this before it's too late.
Stockton's daughter is a synth?
Why else do you think we attacked her caravan? After testing, we have well over a 70% confidence level of our initial diagnosis. I'd have to perform an autopsy to be sure.
I'll give you a fair hearing.
How considerate. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
Believe me, I've been there. But I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning, control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do. But we have to find them first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
But your methods are barbaric. It's torture.
To improve the SAFE test, intense psychological pressure must be applied to our test subjects. It is distasteful.
Yeah, the Nazis had similar
is many
methods.
A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I
don't believe all synths are bad.
If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
No, I'm not siding with her.
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
She's coming. With us.
Impossible. The odds are too great she's an Institute infiltrator.
Then we have nothing more to discuss.
Victim in this war. Sparing her can compromise everything.
Sorry. That's a deal I won't accept.
The pain you've caused, it ends today.
Then you'll just have to.
Piper loved that. Where's the girl? Bone cutters have copper. Piper, can he carry any more? I hope so. Good, don't walk away.